This cute little granny square is brought to you by Lila, and its name is Springtime. While spring is over, this granny square is good for any season. You start with a magic ring of 11 single crochets. You need a little leftover of yellow yarn. You will need the yellow only for the first round. And you close the magic ring with a slip stitch into the first single crochet, then cut the yellow yarn. We will continue with white and the petals, so you start with chain 3 and into the same stitch 2 double crochets and 1 half double crochet. All into the same stitch. 1 slip stitch into the next single crochet and another petal into the next single crochet. 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, and 1 half double crochet, again all into the same single crochet. Next stitch, slip stitch and another petal. Repeat that until you have 6 petals in the round. You close the round with 1 slip stitch into the first stitch. Cut the white yarn. We continue with green. Third row starts with 3 turning chains, replacing the first double crochet, plus 2 double crochets into the same stitch, into the dent between the petals. We count that for 3 double crochets. Chain 1, and another 3 double crochets into the dent between the next 2 petals. Repeat that throughout the round. This will be the border for our granny square. You close the round with 1 slip stitch into the top turning chain from the beginning. 1 more round in green, 1 turning chain and 1 single crochet into the same space. So 1 turning chain, 1 single crochet into the same space, chain 5, skip 2 and 1 single crochet into the third stitch, and we repeat that. Chain 5, skip 2 and 1 single crochet into the third stitch. This makes 8 chains through the round. And we close the round with 1 slip stitch into the first stitch. So we cut the green yarn and continue with white again. We continue with white. We fix the yarn with 1 chain into the middle of any of the chains. Chain 7, and 1 single crochet into the middle of the next chain. Chain 7 and 1 single crochet into the middle of the next chain. Repeat that throughout the round. And we close the round with 1 slip stitch into the first stitch. Now we need corners, 3 turning chains and 2 double crochets into the same stitch. 3 single crochets into the next chain. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, into the next single crochet from the previous round, 1 triple crochet, this will be the corner, 1 triple crochet, chain 3 and another triple crochet into the same stitch. Chain 2 and into the next chain 2 single crochets. Into the next single crochet from the previous round 3 double crochets. That's how we began the row, and now you continue from the beginning. 3 single crochets into the next chain, chain 2 and another corner. You close the round again with 1 slip stitch into the top turning chain from the beginning. Now we need a border for our granny square, and we continue with white and a round of double crochets. 3 turning chains, replacing the first double crochet, and now into every stitch 1 double crochet. Into the chain before the corner 2 double crochets, into the corner 2 double crochets, chain 3 and 2 double crochets, and in the chain after the corner again 2 double crochets, and then again into every stitch 1 double crochet. Continue this throughout the round. Close the round with 1 slip stitch into the top turning chain. So I take another color now, some lime or light green. You may also use light yellow. We continue with 1 round. This is round 8 now. 1 half double crochet into every stitch, 2 turning chains, replacing the first half double crochet, and then into every stitch 1 double crochet, and into the corners 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So 1 half double crochet into every stitch, into the corner 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. And again 1 double crochet into every stitch for the rest of the round, except the corners, of course. And now one more round in white, and that's the last round, round number 9. 3 turning chains, replacing the first double crochet, and 1 double crochet into every stitch. And into the corners again 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So into the corner 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. And again 1 double crochet into every stitch till the next corner. So now I show you how to properly finish your granny square by sewing the last stitch. I missed 1 stitch at the beginning, but never mind. Okay, I cut the yarn now with a little tail, and I'm too fast now. Before I put the yarn into the needle, I just pull it through the last stitch without 1 last chain, which I do usually. Now yarn into the needle, and now you plunge the needle from back to front through the top turning chain from the beginning, and now back with the needle into that small hole where the yarn came out after the last stitch. So this fakes 1 crochet stitch. Don't pull the yarn too strong. It should look like this, looking like a last crochet stitch. And now sew the yarn a few very small stitches into one direction. Put the needle through the yarn to fix it very properly, and a few small stitches back the other direction, and a third time, and always try to plunge your needle through the yarn. So this should be sufficient, and now cut the yarn. Now you can pull out the petals a little bit so that they look more three-dimensional. Have fun with it.